Hey guys, it's Spike here, and I'm here to talk about the BWC and the Juggalo Holocaust. And I'm going to start first with the BWC by saying that the BWC is an absolutely wonderful organization, and they do a lot of good for the world. They really have a lot of positive things and messages that they send out. So the Better World campaign, you got a thumbs up from me. But the Bill Wagner crew is a bunch of idiot trolls. They get on YouTube, very rarely are behind, actually get behind a camera. And if they do, they usually have stupid masks on their face all the time. And their whole purpose is to troll and hate on juggalos. Do you realize that? Their purpose in life, their joy, their hobby, if you will, is to attack people. And when that's somebody's hobby is to attack people for the music they like, for the family they are a part of, for the people that they care about, and just for being different, you have to wonder about that person. Because really, what the BWC is, the Bill Wagner crew, is just a bunch of bullies. They're a bunch of bullies who go to people's videos and leave hateful remarks. They're a bunch of people who say stupid shit like homo clown, and then they think that because they can hack somebody that they're so powerful. But let me tell you something, okay? We have just as much right to speak as you have the right to speak your hate speech against us. I've never flagged a BWC person's video. I have blocked a BWC member. If you want to block me and you're a BWC member, go right ahead. If you have such a problem with a juggalo that you feel like you need to block them, go ahead. Gold star for you because that's your right as someone on YouTube. What it is not your right to do is to hack other people's accounts. And there's where I lose respect for you. I mean, any respect that I would otherwise have for you outside of you being a juggalo hater, I lose it right there. And the truth is that you guys don't have the truth. You think you have the truth. You think that you have it all figured out, but you don't. You think you understand us, but you don't. I've never seen you as getting any of it, of understanding any of us. What I see you do is I see you get on the internet and hate. You live for hate. We live for family love. And you actually think that you're superior. Um, and basically, you're riding off the coattails of Bill Wagner, who, if you have any brain, which you probably don't, he thinks you guys are idiots too. So, I mean, he doesn't like juggalos, and he's a troll idiot just like you guys. But even he thinks you guys are stupid. And the fact that you look up to somebody who spends their life trolling is very telling. Because what that tells me is that you get joy from making other people upset. You're a bully. That's what you are. You might think it's funny, but you're a bully. Any bully has no respect of money, has no respect, and should have no respect from anybody else. Anybody you think respects you, they only look up to you because they are as pathetic as you are. Any person with a heart, any person with a brain, would have no respect for you. And, yeah. You guys are pretty bad with your homo clown shit. But nothing, no organization is as fucking disgusting as the Juggalo fucking Holocaust. First of all, fuck you. And that's a big fuck you because you just spat in the face of 6 million people, 6 million Jews, and others who were killed, who were exterminated, who were kept in concentration camps during the Holocaust. And you put fucking pictures of clown paint over the pictures of people's dead body. Do you think that's a fucking joke? Those are human beings with families. Do you think that's a fucking joke? Children were being murdered. And you think that's fucking funny? You're gonna use that. You're gonna use that, of all things, as a way to attack a group of people who dress like fucking clowns? That's what this is all about? You're actually using the Holocaust to attack a musical artist. Do you understand how fucking disgusting that is? You know, I have very close friends who are Jewish, who've had families that have been in the Holocaust. And how fucking dare you? Fuck this fucking beef between juggalos and juggalo haters. How fucking dare you use the fucking Holocaust as a way to explain your hatred towards juggalos? I have more respect for the BWC than I do for you guys in the Juggalo Holocaust. Because the BWC, simply by being in the BWC, doesn't mean you cross that line. That's where you really gotta draw the line. And like I said, how fucking dare you? And your little Land of the Band website is all about trying to expose juggalos for who we really are and ride the coattails of any person who you think is hating on juggalos. You know, you live in hate. You'll never understand because you don't want to understand. You want to retain your ignorance. You want to keep flagging videos. You want to keep hacking channels. You want to keep stalking people. I don't know if you find it funny or if you're just a hateful piece of shit. Either way, you're a piece of shit. Because if you don't like somebody, you should not like them because of who they fucking are as a person, as a human being. I don't know if you realize this, but each person is a human fucking being. And we deserve to be treated differently than a person who acts differently than us. Just because we choose to be juggalos doesn't mean that we choose to be responsible for the actions of every person who calls himself a juggalo. So that means that for you to hate on all juggalos for the actions of some or even most is no better than fucking racism. When you say that all juggalos are, retarded homo clowns, replace juggalos with a race. And you'll understand how fucking disgusting and discriminatory you are. You'll understand how much of bigots you are. Because that's all it is it's bigotry. Because it's not even about, and don't even make it about, you don't know how to be yourself. Because if it was really about that, then you would worry about being yourself, not attacking people. You wouldn't be part of a group. If being part of a group means you can't be yourself, then you're not being yourself either. And here's the thing. People who are secure in their sense of self don't feel the need to attack us, and especially not in the way you do. I have friends, even family members, who don't agree with the whole idea of juggalos. But I don't see them going to random juggalos pages, finding random juggalos on the street, and showing hatred towards them. You know what I see from them? I see them stating why they disagree with the juggalos, with the idea of the juggalos, and with the actions of the juggalos, or at least of the specific juggalos who did it. And because of the juggalos and because of maybe ICP's actions specifically, or their lack of standing up against something, they would state that they don't think people should support that group. But you know what they never do? They never hate on people for supporting that group. They never insult gay people by saying homo clowns. Yeah, that's right. You're a fucking bigot against gay people for saying that shit too. I mean, calling us faggots. I first have to wonder, what's wrong with that? Because there are gay juggalos out there. There are lesbian juggalettes out there. There are bisexual juggalos and juggalettes out there. And for you not to recognize that is fucking blind. You probably hate gay people too, because they're outcasts too. They're not part of your normal society. Basically, if the YouTube was like a school, you guys would be the ones picking on people and taking their lunch money because they're not like every other kid. That would be you. And you know what I would be? I would be the one standing up to the bully. And stop trying to make us juggalos look like we're the bad guys. Because last time I checked, you were the one spreading hatred. Last time I checked, a lot of us juggalos want to do good for the community. Heather already told you what she did for the community. I volunteer for the fucking Red Cross. I volunteer for their blood services. Tell me how bad of a person I am. Please. You know, maybe if you spent a little less time hating people, you would learn to get to know us. Get to know us as individuals. Because that's what we are. We're individuals. Yes, we're binded together by music. And by the way, attacking someone for the music they like is the most juvenile and stupid shit I've ever heard of. I'm sorry, but ICP sucks is not a reason to hate somebody. And if you don't understand that, you must be really fucking dimwitted. ICP sucks is not a reason to hate somebody. And you know, the fact that you censor criticism seems like you really value your free speech when you put out your disgusting pictures of putting face paint over pictures of dead bodies from the Holocaust. Then you really value your free expression there, don't you? But when we call you out on that shit, then you fucking try to hack us and take our channels down. You are fucking hypocrites. And it's just absolutely pathetic. What more can I say on this? You're bigots, you're hypocrites, and again, I really resent, especially the Juggalo Holocaust. I mean, fuck the BWC, but the Juggalo Holocaust has taken it beyond juggalos. They've insulted so many people. Their page is insulting to so many people. There is a line you don't cross. And the Juggalo Holocaust has crossed it. So I don't just take issue with them as a juggalo. I take the issue with them as a human being, as someone with Jewish friends, as someone who understands that Jewish people are people, and not just Jewish people, gay people, blacks, anyone who wasn't Aryan and didn't support them. If I was living in Nazi Germany, I wouldn't be able to give my opinion. People think, oh, they'd love you because I'm naturally blonde and blue-eyed. No, they wouldn't. Because I fucking hate bigotry. They would not love me there. But I'm just absolutely appalled that you would use something such as the Holocaust to get across your point about a fucking band. It's just, I just have to say that. So, yeah. I think I've said all that I can say. I know you might be disappointed you expected a longer video, I know. But I think I've said all that I can say. Judge the individual, not the group. We're all individuals. Judge us by our character, not the music we listen to. If you want to show love, then show love. But if you're going to hate somebody just because they are part of a group you don't like, listen to a band you don't like, even if they're not doing anything wrong, then you're a fucking idiot. And you're a fucking bigot. And you are no better than racists. Because even though someone can't choose what race they are, and we can choose what music we listen to, you're basically no better than a racist because you're discriminating against us for something where we're not doing anything wrong. And again, you know, maybe you're a step under racist. BWC and other haters, not the Juggalo Holocaust. So yeah, fuck you both. Much clown love. Always repping the hatchet, you know it. Spike here. Peace out.